Hi, I'm Annika, and today I'm going to be explaining exactly what are exit slips. I'm going to implement this in an 8th grade social studies classroom. Any prior knowledge students must have in order to complete an exit slip is somewhat of an understanding of the content that they learned in class, and they have to be able to kind of assess themselves and ask themselves questions. So, the exit slip, what is it, might you ask, is a strategy that requires students to write responses to questions you pose at the end of a class. Exit slips helps students reflect on what they have learned and express what or how they are thinking about the information. Exit slips are easily incorporate Exit slips easily incorporate writing into your content area classroom and require students to think critically. So some categories of exit slips would be such as um, prompts that document learning. So write one thing that you've learned today, or discuss how today's lesson could be used in the real world. Another type of category is prompts that emphasize the process of learning. So what you didn't understand or a question you have about the day's lesson. And then prompts to evaluate the effectiveness of instruction. Did you enjoy working in small groups today? Did you like the way that I presented the lesson in class? Other exit prompts could include what more you'd like to learn about, more of an explanation, the most important thing, and what surprised you. Benefits. So, exit slips are great because they take just a few minutes and provide you with an informal measure of how well your students have understood a topic or lesson. And then, creating and using the strategy. At the end of your lesson or 5 minutes before the end of the class, ask students to respond to a prompt you pose to the class. You may state the prompt orally to your students or project it visually on an overhead blackboard. You may want to distribute cards or pieces of paper for your students so that they can write them. Sometimes if you ask students to take out paper 5 minutes before the bell rings, it can be a little hectic and maybe they won't get it out in time. And then just make sure that the students turn the exit slips in as they leave the classroom. And most importantly, make sure you review the exit slips and determine how you need to alter, how you can reflect on your teaching and instruction to better meet the needs of all your students. So it can be used as a huge part of assessment, which is another benefit to using exit slips. I think one negative to using exit slips is a lot of times students are eager to just get out of the classroom and they'll jot down anything that comes to their minds. Because previously I've had that experience and it's just like something that might not go as in depth as you want it to. And so you want to make sure that students are answering with full honesty everything that you are presenting to them. So that is an exit slip. I hope you learned. Thank you.